What's going on, guys? My name is Daniel and this is the iMac G5. But does it still have a place in 2018? Let's find out. So like I said before, this is the iMac G5. It was first announced at the Apple Expo in 2004, with the main selling point being its thickness, or lack thereof. But the 2-inch thickness makes it look quite bulky, and especially compared to modern all-in-ones, it's quite boxy looking. At 25.2 pounds, it's quite heavy and large also. So is it still worth having one now? Let's dive into some specs. So inside it's got a PowerPC G5 processor running at 1.8 GHz, 1 GB of RAM, 160 GB hard drive, and an Apple Super Drive, aka slot loading optical drive. So the 20-inch screen runs at 1680 by 1050 and looks quite nice. It does have stereo down-facing speakers, which do sound really nice. As for I/O, it's got a pretty minimal setup, but hey, that's something Apple is known for. So it's got 3 USB 2 ports, 2 FireWire 400 ports, audio input and output, a mini VGA output, 10100 Ethernet, a dial-up modem, and Bluetooth 1.1. It also has Wi-Fi of the wireless BG variety, which Apple cleverly named Airport Extreme. All that is quite outdated. So does it still have a place in 2018? Well, the user experience is not particularly great, but where it really shows its age is the CPU architecture. While newer Macs use Intel CPUs, this still has an older PowerPC processor, meaning many newer programs, even an operating system newer than Mac OS X 10.5.8 Leopard, just won't run on this architecture. This makes running newer programs basically impossible, especially in even decently modern browser. However, I did find a custom build of Firefox specifically for this exact machine called 10.4fox, and it actually runs kinda okay. I mean, sure, you're not going to be watching YouTube, playing online games, or having a smooth browsing experience on this thing, but at least it's better than the far outdated versions of Firefox and Safari that it supports. As for other programs, GarageBand, Photoshop, watching DVDs, listening to music, and other light applications are surprisingly good experiences. However, editing any footage in iMovie is a joke, and just in general, it's not a very smooth experience. So, does the iMac G5 still have a place in 2018? I think it does, because the screen is surprisingly good looking, basic tasks work fairly well, and if you just want to get a feel for macOS, this is fine. But if you have heavy workloads such as video editing or even watching YouTube, this just isn't going to cut it for most people. But I want to know what you guys think, so head over to the straw poll link down in the description, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.